हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू स्टडी डायनेमिक्स। आज हम घटना चक्र के पॉलिटी एमसीक्यू सीरीज में नेक्स्ट चैप्टर डिस्कस करेंगे जो कि है फंडामेंटल राइट्स। सो बेसिकली ये जो सीरीज है इसमें ये जो बना रहे हैं वो रिविजनल पर्पस के लिए है। बाकी जो इसमें चैप्टर्स दिए हुए हैं उसके लिए अलग से हम वीडियोज लेकर के आएंगे जिसमें सारे चैप्टर्स को हम डिटेल में जो भी इंपॉर्टेंट चैप्टर्स है जिसमें बहुत क्वेश्चन आते हैं, जिसमें पॉलिटी के क्वेश्चन आते हैं, जिस चैप्टर जैसे फंडामेंटल राइट्स हो गया, डीपीएसपी हो गया, जो भी एग्जाम के पर्पज से इंपॉर्टेंट चैप्टर है उसके लिए हम अलग से डिटेल वीडियो लेकर के आएंगे और उसमें हम उसको एक्सप्लेन करके अच्छे से बताएंगे। बाकी ये वीडियो जो है वो रिविजनल पर्पस के लिए है, इसलिए इसमें हम जो क्वेश्चंस है उसको बस अभी जल्दी जल्दी डिस्कस करेंगे ताकि वीडियो ज़्यादा लेंदी ना हो और आपको आपके रिवीजन के लिए काफ़ी हेल्पफुल रहे और जल्दी जल्दी आप क्वेश्चंस जो है वो इससे देख के रिवाइज कर सकें। चलिए हम स्टार्ट करते हैं। आज का जो चैप्टर है वो है फंडामेंटल राइट, जो कि बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट है इसका कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का। और इससे काफी सारे एग्जाम्स में, मोस्टली एग्जाम्स में बहुत क्वेश्चन आते हैं इससे, इस चैप्टर से। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। सो द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग फैक्टर्स constitutes the best safeguard of liberty in a liberal democracy? The answer is D, that is separation of power. Question number 2, which Congress session passed the resolution of fundamental rights in 1931? कौन से सेशन में हुआ था? आंसर इज बी, दैट इज कराची सेशन। क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज करेक्ट? इसमें से कौन सा करेक्ट है? आंसर इज ए, दैट इज नेहरू रिपोर्ट 1928 had advocated the inclusion of fundamental right in the constitution of India. Question number 4, who said the following words about fundamental rights? A fundamental right should be looked upon not from the point of view of any particular difficulty of that moment but as something that you want to make permanent in this constitution. तो ये statement किसने दिया हुआ था? आंसर इज बी, जवाहरलाल नेहरू। Question number 5, who among the following persons said for the fundamental rights a pledge to our people and a pact with civilized world? किसने कहा था ये? डी, दैट इज डॉक्टर एस राधा कृष्णन। क्वेश्चन नंबर 6, फंडामेंटल राइट आर क्या है? ए, जस्टिफिएबल। जस्टिफिएबल का मतलब क्या होता है? इन्फोर्सिएबल बाय कोर्ट्स। क्वेश्चन नंबर 7, द राइट आर कॉल्ड फंडामेंटल राइट्स बिकॉज, क्या रीजन है क्यों फंडामेंटल राइट कहा जाता है? आंसर इज सी, दैट इज 1, इट इज रिटन इन द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन। अगेन 4, it is essential for personality development, and 5, that is parliament can't make a law against it, that is why it is called as fundamental rights. Question number 8, fundamental rights can be suspended during emergency. कौन कौन से आर्टिकल सस्पेंड हो सकता है? The fundamental rights are natural and non-transferable rights. Fundamental rights can only be suspended during an emergency for which provision has been given under Article 358 and 359 of Constitution. Fundamental rights under Article 20 and 21 can never be suspended. तो बाकी जो आर्टिकल है उसके अंडर जो राइट्स है वो सस्पेंड हो सकते हैं, बाकी ये जो आर्टिकल है फंडामेंटल का ये सस्पेंड नहीं होगा, चाहे इमरजेंसी भी हो तभी भी नहीं होगा। क्वेश्चन नंबर 9, कंसीडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट अबाउट द फंडामेंटल राइट इन इंडिया। स्टेटमेंट दिया हुआ है और इसमें से करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट चूज करना है। तो यहाँ पे आंसर इज सी, दैट इज स्टेटमेंट 1, दे आर गारंटीड अगेंस्ट स्टेट एक्शन, राइट। 2, दे आर इनुमरेटेड इन पार्ट 3 ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, राइट। क्वेश्चन 3, स्टेटमेंट 3, दे इंश्योर सोशल जस्टिस, social, economic and political justice. Question number 10, under which article of Constitution of India fundamental right have been provided to citizen? कहाँ से कौन से आर्टिकल से है? आंसर इज बी, आर्टिकल 12 to 35। और पार्ट कौन सा है? पार्ट 3। और टोटल कितने राइट्स है? दैट इज 6 फंडामेंटल राइट्स। क्वेश्चन नंबर 11, which article of the Constitution gives precedence to constitutional provision over the laws made by the Union Parliament / state legislature? So the answer is A, that is Article 13. Question number 12, the main objective of Article 13 of Indian Constitution is to secure the paramountcy of the Constitution regarding B, that is fundamental right. Question number 13, In Indian Constitution, the right to equality is granted by five articles. They are Article 14 to 18 that gives right to equality. क्वेश्चन नंबर यहाँ पे कौन कौन से राइट है आर्टिकल 14 से लेकर के 18 में ये बताया गया है. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 14. The right to equality is given by Article 1, Article 13, 2, Article 14, 3, Article 15, 4, Article 16. So the correct answer is C, that is 2, 3 and 4. 2 is Article 14, 3 is Article 15 and 4 is Article 16. Now, question number 15. Which one of the following article of Indian Constitution puts an absolute limitation on the legislative power? कौन सा article है? So the answer is Article 14. Now, question number 16. Which one of the following article of the Constitution of India is related to equality before law? So the correct answer is Article 14. Question number 17. In which article of the Constitution equal protection of law is provided? कौन से article provided है? Article 14 में. Now, question number 18. A legislation which confirms on the executive or administrative authority an unguided and uncontrolled discretionary power in the matter of application of law violates which one of the following article of the Constitution of India? So the correct answer is Article 14. Now, question number 19. What is meant by rule of law? Rule of law क्या होता है? Answer is A. One act for all and one judiciary for all. Question number 20. Prohibition of discrimination on the ground of religion, etc. is a fundamental right classified under D. That is right to equality. Question number 21. Which one of the following fundamental rights was amended as a result of decision of Supreme Court of India in State of Madras versus Champaka Dorai Rajan case? कौन सा right था? That is B. That is right against discrimination. Now, question number 22. Under which article of the Constitution reservation is admission to educational institution including private and unaided to OBCs, ST, SC is made? कौन से आर्टिकल के अंदर? आंसर इज आर्टिकल 15 क्लॉज 5. Question number 23. The provision of reservation of OBC is made in the Constitution under which article? Under Article 15 clause 4 and 16 clause 4. Question number 24. Which of the following article of Indian Constitution guarantees equality of opportunity to all citizens of India in matters relating to public employment? Answer is B. That is Article 16 clause 1 and Article 16 clause 2. Question number 25. Which one of the following is not included in the fundamental right to equality as enshrined in the Indian Constitution? So the answer is D. That is economic equality is not included in the fundamental right to equality. Question number 26. Assertion and reason. Assertion is the state can treat unequal differently with objective of creating a level playing field in the social, economic and political sphere. Reason. Among equals, the laws should be equal and equally administered. So the answer is both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation. Question number 27. Consider the following statement. यहाँ पे दो स्टेटमेंट दिया. Statement 1 is the Supreme Court of India has held in some judgment that the reservation policies made under Article 16 clause 4 of the Constitution of India would be limited by Article 335 for maintenance of efficiency of administration. Statement 2. Article 335 of the Indian Constitution defines the term efficiency of administration. इसमें से correct statement कौन सा है? Answer is C. That is statement 1 is correct but statement 2 is incorrect. यहाँ पे रीजन है स्टेटमेंट 2 इनकरेक्ट क्यों है. आप पॉज करके यहाँ पे इसको अच्छे से पढ़ सकते हो. क्वेश्चन नंबर 28. अंडर विच अमेंडमेंट एक्ट वाज द रिजर्वेशन इन प्रमोशन फॉर शेड्यूल्ड कास्ट एंड शेड्यूल्ड ट्राइब इंश्योर्ड बाय इंसर्टिंग क्लॉज 4A इन आर्टिकल 16? कौन से अमेंडमेंट से? आंसर इज सी. दैट इज 77th Amendment Act 1995. Question number 29. Which of the following enable the Supreme Court of India to deduce a fundamental right to equal pay for equal work? Answer is A, B, C, all are read together. ये जो है A, B, C, all. Question number 30. Which of the following articles read with word socialist used in preamble of Indian Constitution enable the Supreme Court to deduce a fundamental right to equal pay for equal work? Answer is Article 14 and 16. यहाँ पे लैंडमार्क केस भी बताया गया है. केस का नाम क्या था? रणधीर सिंह वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया. क्वेश्चन नंबर 31. अंडर व्हाट प्रोविजन ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन अनटचेबिलिटी हैज बीन अबॉलिश्ड? कौन से आर्टिकल में? Article that is 17. Question number 32. Untouchability is abolished by which article of Indian Constitution? Again same question. So the answer is Article 17. Now question number 33. Which article of Indian Constitution eradicates untouchability and prohibits? Again same question. So the answer is Article 17. Question 34 is also same. यहाँ पे भी Article 17 होगा. Question number 35. अगेन सेम. आर्टिकल 17 में क्या है? अबॉलिशन ऑफ अनटचेबिलिटी. क्वेश्चन नंबर 36 सेम. आंसर इज बी, दैट इज आर्टिकल 17. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 37. अंडर विच आर्टिकल scheduled caste and scheduled tribe have been granted fundamental social, economic, political and cultural rights? So the answer is D, that is article 17. Now question number 38. Which one of the following categories of fundamental rights incorporate protection against untouchability as a form of discrimination? So the answer is D, that is right to equality. Question number 39. Prohibition and abolishment of untouchability may be achieved by, कैसे achieve किया जा सकता है? So the answer is A, that is 1, 2 and 3. By making laws, by improving education, by public awareness. Question number 40. Assertion and reason. Assertion is untouchability's worst form of structural violence. Reason. Untouchability has been practiced in the name of religious sanction. So the answer of this question is A, that is both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation. Question number 41. Which one of the following article of Indian Constitution belong to different category? तो यहाँ पे जो ऑप्शंस दिए हुए हैं उसमें यहाँ पे देखेंगे, इसमें क्लियर नहीं है तो फिर यहाँ पे जो एक्सप्लेनेशन दिया हुआ है उसमें हम देखेंगे. Among the given article, categorization can be done into two ways. First way, Article 19 belongs to different category as it comes in the category of right to freedom, while the other three belongs to the right to equality. Article 19 deals with protection of certain rights such as 1A में क्या है? Freedom of speech and expression. 1B में क्या है? To assemble peacefully and without arms. 1C में to form association or union. 1D में to move freely throughout the territory of India. 1E में to reside and settle in any part of the territory of India. 1F to practice any profession or to carry any occupation, trade or business. The second way, Article 14 belongs to different category as it is available to all persons, citizen and foreigners both, while other three articles, Article 15, 16 and 19 provide rights available only to citizen and not to an alien. Question number 42. In Indian Constitution, the right to freedom is granted by four articles which are Article 19 to Article 22. Question number 43. In which article the fundamental right to freedom of speech and expression is provided in the Constitution of India? कौन से आर्टिकल में फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच एंड एक्सप्रेशन? दैट इज आर्टिकल 19. क्वेश्चन नंबर 44. Which article of Constitution of India is related with freedom of press? That is Article 19. Article 45. Question 45. Which article of the Constitution ensures freedom of press? Freedom of press. Again, same question. Article 19. Question number 46. In Indian Constitution does not give right to freedom of press, but it is included in Article 91 A. Question number 47. Freedom of newspaper in India. A. Specially provided by Article 91 A. 48. The Supreme Court has held that hoisting the national flag atop the private building is a fundamental right of every citizen under which article? Article 91A. Question number 49. As a part of right to freedom, which one of the following does not form part of freedom to assemble peaceably and without arms? Answer is A. That is Ghirao official not performing their duties. Question number 50. By which of the following grounds a citizen's freedom of expression may not be subjected to restriction? Answer is D. Unbecoming criticism. Question number 51. Reasonable restriction on exercise of freedom of speech and expression under Article 19 Clause 2 are justified in the interest of which of the following condition? Answer is C. That is 1, 2 and 4 only. 1, 2 and 4 only. Question number 52. Which article of the Constitution of Indian Republic relates to the protection of life and personal liberty? So the answer is B. That is Article 21 में क्या है? Life and personal liberty. Question number 53. In which article of Indian Constitution doctrine of due process of law is included? कौन से article में? Answer is Article 21. Question number 54. Which article of Indian Constitution protects person right to travel abroad? Answer is Article 21. Question number 55. Identify the incorrect statement regarding judicial interpretation of Article 21 after Supreme Court verdict in Menka Gandhi case. So, correct answer is A. That is burden lies on the petitioner to prove that the procedure established by law which deprives him of his personal or life or personal liberty is arbitrary. This statement is incorrect. Question number 56. Which of the following has been recognized as a fundamental right by Supreme Court of India? So the answer is D. That is all. Right to shelter, right to travel abroad, right to equal pay for equal work under Article 21 of the Constitution of India. Question number 57. Which one of the following rights is available under Article 19(1)(d)? Read with Article 21. So the answer is C. That is right to privacy. Question number 58. Right to privacy is protected as intrinsic part of right to life and personal liberty. Which of the following in the Constitution of India correctly and appropriately imply the above statement? So the answer is C. That is Article 21 and freedom guaranteed in Part 3. Question number 59. Right to privacy is protected under which article of the Constitution of India? कौन से article में? Answer is C. That is Article 21. Question number 60. Which article of the Constitution of India safeguards one's right to marry the person of one's choice? Again, it is under Article 21. Question number 61. Which one of the following does not fall within the purview of Article 21 of the Constitution? D. That is capital punishment. Question number 62. Which one of the following rights can't be suspended or restricted even during national emergency? Answer is B. That is right to life and personal liberty. Question number 63. The scope of Article 21 of the Constitution was expanded to include right to education because of the decision of Supreme Court in the case A, that is Unni Krishnan versus Andhra Pradesh. Question number 64. Right to education to all children between the age group of 6 to 14 years is B. Is a fundamental right. 65. When was the right to education added through the amendment in the Constitution? When was it added? A. That is 1st April 2010. Question number 66. Which one of the following is a human right as well as a fundamental right under the Constitution of India? Answer is C. That is right to education. Question 67. Assertion is the state shall provide free and compulsory education to all children of the age group of 6 to 14 years. Reason: in a democratic society, right to education is indispensable in the interpretation of the right to development as a human right. So the answer is A. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation. Question number 68. Which of the following are envisaged by the right against exploitation in the Constitution of India? The answer is C. That is 1 and 4 only. 1 is prohibition of traffic in human being and forced labor. 4. Prohibition of employment of children in factories and mines. Question number 69. Which provision of the fundamental right is directly related to exploitation of children? Answer is D. That is Article 24. Question number 70. Article 24 of Constitution of India prohibits employment of child in factories related to hazardous work. Such prohibition is A. Absolute prohibition. Question number 71. Which of the following is not part of Article 20 of Constitution of India? Answer is C. Prohibition against torture. Question number 72. Which article under the fundamental rights is directly related to exploitation of children? So the answer is D. That is Article 24. 73. Which one of the following article of the Constitution deals with fundamental right related to the exploitation of children? Again same question. Answer is Article 24. Question number 74. Child rights are protected in Article dash of ICCPR. Answer is Article 24 of ICCPR. Question number 75. Which article of Constitution provides protection to the accused regarding conviction from double bar and self-incrimination? So the answer is Article 20. Question number 76. An accused of any offence can't be compelled to be a witness against himself. Which article of Indian Constitution provide for this? Answer is Article 20 Clause 3. Question number 77. No person shall be prosecuted and punished for the same offence more than once. Under which article the above preservation of conviction for crime is given? Answer is B. That is Article 20. Question number 78. Which article gives safeguard to fundamental rights of arrested person? Answer is D. That is Article 22. Question number 79. Which of the following is not correctly matched? इसमें से कौन सा करेक्टली मैच नहीं है? दैट इज आर्टिकल 22.2. क्या होगा इसका? एज पर आर्टिकल 22 क्लॉज 2 एवरी पर्सन हु इज अरेस्टेड एंड डिटेन इन कस्टडी शैल बी प्रोड्यूस बिफोर द नियरेस्ट मैजिस्ट्रेट विद इन अ पीरियड of 24 hours of such arrest, excluding the time necessary for the journey from the place of arrest to the court of magistrate. Question number 18. Under the Preventive Detention Act, a person can be arrested without a trial for 3 months. Question number 81. Under again same question. Answer is B. That is 3 months. Question number 82. Consider the following statement and which one of these statement are correct. So the answer is A. Only one. One statement is, according to Constitution of India, the central government has a duty to protect state from internal disturbances. Now question number 83 with reference to India, consider the following statement. There are two statements, statement 1 and 2. Which one of the statement is correct? B. That is 2 only. What is B? What is statement 2? State government have their own prisoners released on parole bails. Question number 84. The provision of right to freedom of religion includes A, that is 1, 2 and 3. 1 is freedom of propagation of religion. 2 is right to wear and carry kripan by Sikh. 3, that is state right to make law for social reforms. Question number 85. Under which article of Indian Constitution wearing of kripan by Sikh is deemed as right to freedom of religion? So the answer is B, that is Article 25. Question number 86. Article 25 of Indian Constitution refers to C, that is freedom of religion. Question number 87. The word Hindu in Article 25 of the Constitution of India does not include. It does not include C, that is Parsis. Question number 88. According to Article 25 of the Constitution, right to freedom of religion is not subjected to D, that is humanism. Question number 89. What are the restrictions in the freedom to manage religious affairs in Article 26 of the Constitution? Answer is D, that is 1, 4 and 5. Public order, then morality and then health. Question number 19. Which one of the following statement is not correctly matched? Answer is D, that is Article 29. What does Article 29 talks about? Freedom to establish and administer educational institution by the minorities given under Article 30, while Article 29 is related to protection of interest of minority. Question number 91. Which one of the following pair is not correctly matched? So the answer is D. The right of minority to establish and administer educational institutions is provided under Article 30, while Article 31 was for compulsory acquisition of property, which has been repealed by 44th Amendment Act 1978, and now the right to property is a legal right under Article 300A in Part 12 of the Constitution. Question number 92. Which article of Constitution protects the right of minority to establish and administer educational institution of their choice? So the answer is D, that is Article 30. Question number 93. Under which of the following article of the Indian Constitution is it has been provided that all minorities shall have the right to establish and administer educational institution of their choice? So the answer is C, that is Article 30. Question number 94. Assertions and reason. Assertion is Article 30 of Constitution of India does not define the term minority. Reason, the Constitution recognizes only linguistic and religious minority. So the answer is both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation. Question number 95. The Constitution of India recognizes C, religious and linguistic minorities. Question number 96. Which of the following is given the power to enforce fundamental right by Constitution? Answer is D, that is Supreme Court and High Court. Question number 97. The guardian of fundamental rights is, who is the guardian of fundamental right? That is A, judiciary. Question number 98. Under the Indian Constitution, who is the guardian of fundamental, again same question. Answer is Supreme Court. 99. Same question. Again answer is judiciary. Again same question. So the answer is Supreme Court. Question number 101. Which one of the following statement is not correct? Not correct statement क्या है? D, that is President of India is the guardian of fundamental right, and under Constitution who is the guardian? Guardian is judiciary, that is Supreme Court and High Court. Question number 102. Which of the following right can be enforced under Article 32 of Indian Constitution? Answer is B, that is fundamental rights. Question number 103. Which one of the following rights was described by Dr. Ambedkar as heart and soul of the Constitution? The answer is right to constitutional remedies. Question number 104. Assertion and reason. Assertion. The Dr. Ambedkar has described Article 32 of the Constitution as the very soul of it. Article 32 provides an effective remedy against the violation of fundamental rights. So the answer is both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation. Question number 105. Consider the following statement concerning the power of Supreme Court to issue certain writs to stop violation of fundamental right. So statement यहाँ पे दो statement है, both of the statement are correct. D statement क्या है? The Supreme Court has power to issue writs like habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, quo warranto, and certiorari, which is appropriate for the information of fundamental rights. Statement 2. Parliament by law empower any other court to exercise within its jurisdiction the power given to Supreme Court. Question number 106. Under which of the following article of the Constitution the Supreme Court is empowered to issue different writs for the information of, for the enforcement of fundamental right? Under Article 32. Question number 107. Which one of the following writ is regarded as the greatest safeguard for the liberty of a person? Answer is B, that is habeas corpus. Question number 108. Which one of the following writ can be sued by a high court to secure the liberty of individual? Answer is C, that is habeas corpus. Question number 109. The writ which may be filed for protection of right to personal freedom is? Answer C, that is habeas corpus. यहाँ पे match the following है. So here habeas corpus, let's have the body. Mandamus, we command. Prohibition, writ to ordinate court. Certiorari, be more fully informed. And quo warranto, by which authority? So the answer is C. Question number 111. Which one of the following is not correctly matched? Answer is C. To be certified is not prohibition. To be certified is related to certiorari. The writ is issued by court higher in authority to a lower court of tribunal, ordering them to either to transfer a case pending with them to itself or quash their order in case. Question number 112. Which one of the following constitutional remedies is also known as post-mortem? Answer is C, that is certiorari. Question number 113. In which petition judiciary orders executive to perform their duty? Answer is B, that is mandamus. Question number 114. When the Supreme Court issues a writ to a person or to an institution to perform its duty, it is called B, that is mandamus. Question number 115. Correctly match the following. So the answer is here is A, that is 1 का 4, B का 3, C का 1 and D का 2. क्वेश्चन नंबर 116. अगेन आर्टिकल्स दिया हुआ है, उसको उसके प्रोविजन से मैच करना है. सो यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है इसका आंसर. आंसर इज ए, दैट इज आर्टिकल 16 क्लॉज 2 का ये हो जाएगा. आर्टिकल 29 क्लॉज 2, आर्टिकल 31 क्लॉज 2 एंड आर्टिकल 31 क्लॉज 1. क्वेश्चन नंबर 117. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट करेक्टली मैच्ड? The answer is B, protection against arrest and detention. The correct match order is as follows. Abolition of untouchability, Article 17, that is correct. Protection against arrest and detention is Article 22, not 23. Question number 118. Match the following. Match करना है यहाँ पे. Abolition of titles कौन से में जाएगा, कौन से आर्टिकल में है? दैट इज 18. सेकेंड, फ्रीडम टू मैनेज रिलीजियस अफेयर, आर्टिकल 26. प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ माइनॉरिटीज, प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ लैंग्वेज ऑफ माइनॉरिटीज, आंसर आर्टिकल 29. एंड देन राइट टू एजुकेशन 21A. क्वेश्चन नंबर 119. अगेन मैच द फॉलोइंग. यहाँ पे लिस्ट में 1 में दिया हुआ है फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज और यहाँ पे दिए हुए हैं आर्टिकल एंड अमेंडमेंट्स और केसेस दिए हुए हैं, उनको मैच करना है. सो द आंसर इज फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज 42nd अमेंडमेंट से आया था. अगेन पार्लियामेंट कैन अमेंड फंडामेंटल राइट्स. कौन से केस में बताया गया था? केशवानंद भारती केस में. डॉक्ट्राइन ऑफ बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर, Minerva Mill case, prohibition of trafficking in human being, Article 23 of Constitution. Question number 120. By which of the following case Parliament got the right to amend fundamental rights? Answer is A. That is Keswanand Bharti. Question number 121. The Supreme Court of India has propounded doctrine of basic structure of constitution in which of the following case? So the answer is C. That is Keswanand Bharti case. Question number 122. Which one of the following cases outline the basic structure doctrine of Indian constitution? Again same question. Answer is Keswanand Bharti. Question number 123. Again statement इसमें से incorrect बताना है. So the answer is A, B, C and D are incorrect. यहाँ पर रीजन दिया हुआ है क्यों इनकरेक्ट है. Question number 24. Select the correct chronological order of the following judgment dealing with fundamental rights. C, that is chronologically कैसे अरेंज करेंगे तो A के गोपालन केस 1950 में, देन केशवानंद भारती केस 1973 में, मिनर्वा मिल केस 1980 में एंड देन गोलकनाथ केस 1967 में. क्वेश्चन नंबर 125. व्हाट इज द पोजीशन ऑफ राइट टू प्रॉपर्टी इन इंडिया? क्या है? राइट टू प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ लीगल राइट अवेलेबल टू एनी पर्सन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 126. राइट ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी बिलोंग्स टू विच कैटेगरी अमंग्स द फॉलोइंग? अगेन सेम क्वेश्चन, लीगल राइट. यहाँ भी वही 27 में सेम क्वेश्चन. राइट टू प्रॉपर्टी इज C and D both statutory right and legal right. Question number 128. Statement 1. Right to property was deleted from the list of fundamental right by 44th Amendment Act 1978. Statement 2. Right to property was made a legal right under Article 300A in Part 12 of the Constitution. So the correct answer is C. Statement 1 and 2 both are correct. Question number 129. At present, right to property under the Constitution of India is B, that is legal right. Question number 130. Consider the following statement. 1. Article 301 is related to right to property. Statement 2. Right to property is a legal right but not a fundamental right. Statement 3. Article 300A was inserted in Indian Constitution by 44th Amendment during the period of Congress government. Answer is A. Only 2 is correct. Question number 131. By which of the following right to property has been omitted? It was omitted by 44th Amendment Act of Constitution. Question number 132. When was the fundamental right to property abolished? कब abolished हुआ था? Answer is A. 1978 में by 44th Constitutional Amendment. Question number 133. Again same question. So the answer is 44th Amendment. 134 is also same. 135. 44th Amendment से क्या रिमूव हुआ था? That is answer is C, property. 136. राइट टू प्रॉपर्टी कौन से अमेंडमेंट में हटा था? आंसर इज C, that is 44th. 137. Which one of the following is not a fundamental right? Answer is C, right to property. Not a fundamental right, it is a legal right. Question number 138. Which one of the following is not a fundamental right? Again same question. The answer is B, right to property. Question number 139. Which one of the following is not among the 6 fundamental rights? So the answer is right to protest. Question number 140. Indian Constitution does not grant which of the following rights? It does not grant A, that is right to equal shelter. Question number 141. Which one of the following is not a fundamental right? Answer is C, right to information. Question number 142. Consider the following statement. There are 3 statements. Which one of the statement is correct? No one can be compelled to sing the national anthem since all statements are correct. It will be violation of right to freedom of speech and expression. It will be violation of right to freedom of conscience and practice and propagation of religion. There is no legal provision obliging anyone to sing the national anthem. कौन से केस में ये था? Bijoy and Emmanuel versus State of Kerala. Question number 143. Choose the fundamental right available to Indian citizen but not to the aliens. So the answer is A, 1 and 3. Freedom of speech and expression and right of minorities. Question number 144. Which of the following fundamental right is not available to foreign citizen? Answer is B, that is right to freedom of expression. Question number 145. Which one of the following right is available to all persons under the Indian Constitution? Answer is A, that is right to equal protection of law. Question number 146. Which one of the following are not available to all persons? Answer is D, that is 1, 2 and 3. Question number 147. Which one of the following rights conferred by the Constitution of India is also available to non-citizen? Non-citizen को कौन से rights available है? Right to constitutional remedies. Question number 148. A British citizen staying in India can't claim right to कौन सा right नहीं claim कर सकता है? A, that is freedom of trade and profession. Question number 149. In India, if a religious sect community is given the status of national minority, what special advantage is it entitled to? It is entitled to C, that is 1 and 3. 1 is it can establish and administer exclusive educational institution. 3, that is it can derive benefit from Prime Minister 15-point program. Question number 150. Bonded labor was abolished in India by an act of parliament enacted in the year कौन सी year में? 1976. Question number 151. The child labor was prohibited in hazardous employment by D, that is all of the above. Question number 152. Dash without duties are like men without shadows. Answer is A, that is belief. किसने कहा था ये? सर अर्नेस्ट बार्कन ने. Question number 53. In the context of India, which one of the following is the correct relationship between rights and duty? The answer is A, that is right are correlative with duties. Question number 154. Which one of the following statement is correct? So the correct statement is C, that is right are claims of citizen against state. Question number 155. The concept of right to service originated in C, that is Great Britain. So this is it for this video. If you like the video, please share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.